Kentucky's Mitch McConnell shook things up in Washington today when he announced he will step down as the Senate's Republican leader in November.
We are joined now by Fox 56 political analyst Jonathan Miller for some insight tonight. And you know, McConnell supporters and critics alike both have to agree he had a major impact during his 50 years in politics. What do you think his legacy will be?
Well, I think in this state, his legacy will be rebuilding the Republican Party. Back when he first started, this was a blue state. Democrats had control over most of the county offices, many state offices, and now, I don't know if we're bright red, but we're certainly a shade of red, and a lot of that was due to his personal intervention. On the federal level, it's the Supreme Court, and you either love him for it, you hate him for it, but it's clear that the shape and the way the Supreme Court is tilted towards conservatives is a large part because of what Mitch McConnell did in the Senate.
He does plan to fill out his term, however, until 2027. Will he still be a power broker behind the scenes, or does this reduce his influence?
Well, he'll no longer be the most powerful Republican in Washington, where he will no longer wield that kind of extraordinary ability to shape world events. But I think he's still going to be very influential. I think whoever succeeds him is going to really rely on his judgment. And I think he'll always be influential behind the scenes where he seems to operate the most effectively.
Speaking of succession, you know, we've had two Republican senators for so long now. Is there a Democrat, you think, on the horizon that could potentially fill his seat here in Kentucky?
Well, the obvious choice would be Governor Andy Beshear, but Governor Beshear has made both publicly and privately to me that he has no interest in running for the Senate. The next person who has broad popularity around the state is Rocky Atkins. He might be more interested in running for governor, but it really depends on who emerges as the Republican nominee, because this is a red state. It's tough for a Democrat to win here, and so it will have to be somebody really popular like a Beshear or an Atkins to win this.
And you'd have to guess that on the Republican side, they are starting to line up too, maybe at least behind the scenes. Who do you think maybe is in line for that side?
Well, you hear three names. Daniel Cameron, who just ran a tough governor's race. Andy Barr, our congressman here in Lexington. And then Thomas Massey, the libertarian congressman up in northern Kentucky. Those are the three names you hear mentioned the most.
Jonathan, good information as always. We appreciate you for being here.
Great to be with you.
Another Kentucky Republican has served in Congress even longer than McConnell. Tonight, 5th District Congressman Hal Rogers released a statement calling McConnell a good friend and champion of the Commonwealth. Rogers says McConnell is the longest-serving Senate leader because, quote, he has been a trusted strategic bridge builder across party lines. Rogers has been in Congress since 1981, 4 years longer than McConnell.